What's going on, guys? David here, Diecast Life and Death. So today, been a little bit busy. You say, well, what are you doing? So if you know, I've moved into my new house, and I'm still knee deep, guys, into boxes of dishes and clothes. I actually had a box, and I labeled all of my stuff very accurately before the moving company came, because I packed all of the boxes, and I ran across one box, and it said DL slash CL. Or I'm sorry, DR slash CL. Okay. And my college age daughter is over here at the house, and she's helping undo the kitchen, and she's trying to help decorate and make the place look, yeah, yeah. So she runs across the box and she says, "Dad, where does this box that's marked DR slash CL go?" And I said, and I didn't know where to tell her to do with it. So I said, you know what? I'm just gonna pop it open. We're gonna find out what's in it. And I labeled my stuff very accurately, but I forgot what DR slash CL stood for till I opened the box. Yep, I did indeed mark the box accurately. It's my dry cleaning. Oh, so it's a bunch of button-down shirts and slacks and stuff that now I have to take to the dry cleaner because they're all wrinkled and whatnot. But back to this goodness. So in this box that I ran across today are another round of cars that were from my office, and these cars I haven't seen since 2010. For you guys that don't know that story, I was in the dealership business basically almost my whole adult life. And I got out of the business. I quit in 2010. Sold my interest off, and that's long story short. Well, so when I left the dealership, packed up all of my cars that were on display in my office and put them in a box. And when I got them home, I had plenty of other diecast at home. These were just the ones that were in my office. But if you haven't seen the earlier episodes of this, I believe there's 3. I believe this is gonna be number 4. But I highly recommend you go back and look, because like I said, I haven't seen these cars since 2010, and I haven't even gone through these cars. I figured you guys might want to go for the ride with me and see what we have inside of these. Well, it's like a little bit of Christmas in November. Yeah. So let's see what we get. Oh. Zoom in for you guys. Zoom out. Okay, so 1967 Pontiac GTO, and this is by, hang on, these were by, why can't I, this is sorry, Matchbox models of yesteryear. Really, 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 really pretty little, 67 Pontiac GTO. And if you guys have, you new visitors, I am a huge GTO fan and collector. So I've been, yeah. So here's the bottom of the car again. Back on this side, and you see the simulated vinyl top. Just a really pretty little piece. I'm gonna put them out of the thing. Let's grab another, and I'll pan out at the end. Here's the next package, and let's see what we got here. Wow. How many times did you roll that in there? I guess enough to make it hard to get into. So another Matchbox models of yesteryear. 70 Oldsmobile 442 W30 pace car. Correct Indy 500 deco. Nice taillights. The seats do fold forward. So Linda Vaughn could get in the back seat and then you could drive her around. But one thing I want you to notice on these, okay, see the fender liner on there is red. Well, that is absolutely correct for the W30 cars. These cars came. The W30 was the highest horsepower offering that was offered in 1970, and it was a 455 cubic inch engine, and it was the W30 was an RPO or an option package that you could add to the 442, and then these red fenders, and the reason why, I don't know why they made them red, just whatever. That's not the point. Back to the story. But the regular 442s and the Oldsmobile Cutlasses in the time, these inner fenders were stamped steel, the metal. And these on the W30 cars were red plastic, fiber, whatever. They weren't fiberglass. No, they were plastic. And the reason why they went to the plastic was it made the front end lighter. It was a weight savings thing. But real pretty little car with all the wood grain inside. Super accurate wheels, and the Pontiac too had these Rally 2 wheels done very nicely. Yep, off to the side with you guys, and like I said, we'll do a group shot here at the end. Next pack. And do you see the color of the paper, guys? It's definitely not white. This old paper's got some age to it. Gee, okay. So up. Get that out of the way. Another Matchbox models of yesteryear. Let me get a little dust off of this one. Yeah, a little dust. Oh, this one, no, this is not. This is not a Matchbox. This is actually a little Ertl of the Chevy Nova. Nice green, the simulated black vinyl roof, great looking front end with the lensed headlights. And the lensed, nope, these are painted. Yep, they are. Got your license plate there. Here's your bottom. Now I got to check the bottoms of these cars too, because I don't want to say they're models of yesteryear and then have it be an Ertl like I just did on this one. Accuracy, guys. I go for accuracy. So next one. Let's see. I'm gonna unroll them here because the way I've got the camera set up, I have to reach over here. I gotta find out how some of the other guys do their cameras because I don't know how they do it with a tripod. This is who made it? Wow, I can't read that. Who made this? Oh, okay, this is different. It's a Franklin Mint, 143 scale, 69 GTO, the Judge. These little Franklin Mints, and I knew something was different because, of the opening parts and whatnot on it. We'll explore this little car together. But correct Rally 2 wheels, and you say, well, Dave, there's no, these would have had the chrome beauty rings and they're just silver. Yeah, but that's where you'd be wrong. The judges, long story short, the judge was supposed to be a budget muscle car, and the Rally 2s on the judges, even though the car ended up becoming more expensive than it was intended. The decontented, they didn't put the trim, the stainless steel trim rings on these Rally 2s. But there's your judge spoiler. Beautiful carousel red. They call this carousel red. It's orange. But I digress. And I digress a lot, guys. But beautiful taillight details. You've got your door handles. Your mirror is a separate piece. Your hood with your intakes for the air, and then you've got your hood tachometer. The vacuum closing and opening headlights, so they're not lensed because they don't open and close. And then you've got the correct chrome detail around the lower valance. Let's see if we can get the door open on this little guy. Well, where was it stuck? Hold on. Oh, there it is. It was just a little tight. Got her open though, and there's your inside. And these seats they fold, but not one of my favorite features on this car. Because I don't think they sit back far. They're a little too upright. But let me get the hood open on this. There she is. Turn it around. There's your Ram Air 3 or potentially Ram Air 4 400, where but the little jug bottle's painted, and this little foam, the Ram Air foam seal that would have sealed to the bottom of the hood, forcing the engine to suck air through the cold air through the hood scoops. Just really neat little car. And then one other feature, it has an opening trunk, and unlike the Volvo we looked at, it has the spare. And even the paint on the trunk floor is that speckled, which is accurate. It should be speckled. It shouldn't be just black. Really neat little piece. Like I said, guys, I haven't seen these cars in 10 years, so I hope you're having fun with it. I know that I am. Just seeing them again. So the next one, I'm just opening them off camera. I don't want to bang the camera. So, what do we have next? Oh, can you just give a guy a break? Okay. So I believe this is an Earl. Of the 68 Chevrolet Pace Car Camaro convertible. No opening features. But, detailed and painted bottom. No lensed headlights because, they're closed. These were vacuum doors. That, and a lot of people, they went up or down. Nope, they went sideways. They were closed over there, and they would come over here and slide into the side of the fender on the inside. But correct SS badging. The SS, this car would have had a big block, so that's why you have the big block indicators on the hood here. And I say indicators, fake vents. There, I said it, fake vents. Yeah. Just another neat little piece. And like I said, we'll put them all out. And We don't. This one's not going to be very long because I can already see the 1/64 scale stuff, and we're going to move. Oh well, I didn't know that was in here. Cool. Well, you have to have things to go with your cars, right, guys? When you're displaying them. And here's a. Let me zoom out a little bit. Get that in there, but here's a Texaco. Fuel pump. You know what it is, but it was just it had to be there when you got to have it sitting next to your little cars when they're well, for the love of Pete. And I don't know who Pete is, and I don't want to love him, but just a neat looking little accessory to go with your cars. Move him out of the way. Alright. Do not fall over. Okay. Next one. I thought that one felt kind of funny when I was unwrapping it. I was like, what is in this thing? Because I don't think that feels like a car. This next one's another little pretty one. And this one is also an Ertl. 1970 Oldsmobile 442 in this beautiful blue. Now, you say, Dave, what's going on with the interior? Why is it two-tone like that? Well, that's a really good question. The best answer I can give you is these seats and the door plastic have turned. Because you can even see the back of the seats are white. That's a shame. That is a shame. Let me zoom in. Sorry, I zoomed out for the gas pump, but yeah. Well, you're seeing it for the first time with me. There's those red fender wells again, like we talked about. Guy could probably. Can I take this one apart? Yep. So it's got screws on the bottom. I might be able to take that apart and give it the old fluoride treatment, but not painting on the wood, and it's going to be a little chore. But one that I might actually take up. I don't know. You guys comment below. These cars aren't worth a bunch of money. So if I accidentally screw it up, I haven't really screwed up anything. The cream is not bad, but if the back seat and the boot had done this, you follow what I'm saying, guys? So there, you're on the adventure with me. You are on the adventure with me, guys. Next car is and I still haven't found it. There it is. So, 1967 Pontiac Firebird 400 in this starlight black with the red line tires. This is also, as you can see, is in another Ertl, but little dusty here. Let me give her the old thumb treatment. But super nice little model. Has the lensed headlights. Again, the 400 cars got these hood scoops that were a lot of them weren't functional. You had to order the Ram Air option on these cars, and actually this was a 67, and the Ram Air wasn't available until 1968. So yeah, there's your little Pontiac lesson. But and people are going to yell at me and say bad things, and that's okay, but I think the Firebird was a much more handsome looking, here, and I'm just going to pull it out and set it side by side, but I do believe that, I know the Camaros are popular, but I believe that the Firebird was a much That's just my opinion. Throw your comments down in below, but be nice. Well, you can do whatever you want to say, but the Pontiac I just think was a little bit of a nicer, finished out rear end, and I love the one piece. The one piece pointed bumper and the hood on these cars are when you drive one of these cars and you're looking out over these little bulges, just they really are very pretty to look out over when you're driving. And yes, I had a 67 400 Firebird. GTO collector Firebird, yeah, next one. I am happy that none of these are coming out of these boxes broken. I had another video planned for you today, and I pulled the car out, and yeah, I was a little super glue fix. It wasn't bad, but it sure stopped my plans on making that video. Because guess what I cannot find? I have bought over the past 2 weeks those little 4-packs of that you buy, and they have the little bottle, the little tubes. I can't find it, either of them. But this next one, really, really pretty 67 Chevrolet Camaro. It's going to be all the same details of the pace car we looked at, because it too is an Ertl, but I do like the fact that the black is all black. I'd love to hear comments on any of these. What's your favorite one you've seen? Or we haven't seen them all yet, but they're coming. We're almost done, guys. We are. I think we're on. Yep, we are. We're on the last car of this video, and if you're new to the channel, I've got cars. This is a 50-year collection that is going to be shown on this channel. And what is this? Why is that? Huh? Okay. And I've got cars from all the way from this little. And I don't have many of these, but this little HO scaled Grand National. But how do you not have the little Grand National? But this is a Matchbox models of yesteryear of the Hemi Cuda. Oh, sorry, nope. This is a 440. 440. It says it right there, Dave. It says 440. And the Hemi was a 426, and it was said Hemi down here. But it's got the slats on the back window, the airfoil, the exhaust coming through the rear valence panel, the rally wheels, the correct sport style mirrors, the shaker scoop. So if you're not familiar with a shaker scoop, so like on the the new Trans Ams, I say the new ones, like Smokey and the Bandit and whatnot, it had 6.6 or TA or whatever on the side of it. This is actually a hole in the hood, and this is attached to the engine, and the air goes into this, and then into the air cleaner, and then into the carburetor, and into the combustion chamber, and that's where the magic happens. But and the reason why they called them shakers was this is attached to the engine, and so when the car was idling, your engine doesn't sit perfectly still, so it so they called these the shaker scoops, and a lot of fun. I mean, this was back when yes, these new Shelby Mustangs and these new ZL1 Camaros and the Hellcats and Scat Packs and all, they are just blisteringly quick, and they would embarrass these cars today. But back when you were running around with one of these, you were somebody, man. And these things had just raw torque, and you could just smoke the tires for days. But different era. But maybe I'm trying to romanticize this time period a little bit because I really enjoyed. I love the muscle cars. Let me just verify that there's not one more in this box, and there is. There is not. We are good to go. We're going to pull all these out. Zoom up a little bit. And I'll give us a nice little grand picture here for you guys. Oh, Pontiac shouldn't have hit a Pontiac. Okay, the old Novo here. The W30. And we'll put the GTO right there. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Hold on. Gotta have the old gas pump as part of it. But I do hope you guys have enjoyed these videos. I'm enjoying going through these boxes and bringing these things out and sharing them with y'all. And like I said, the next round of the next video it is full. Oh, it's full of Mustangs, guys. Yeah, I'm staring at the bottom of this box. The bottom, the cars that were below these, and it's Mustang people. Stay tuned. But like I said, if you guys like, this is a new channel. If you like what you're seeing and hearing, please, by all means, like, share, and subscribe. I really want to see this channel grow. I want to bring out this collection of over 50 years and share it with y'all. And it's hard. I've only been doing this for a little less than a month, and got 84 subscribers. Thank you. And I will be making content and bringing it out on a regular basis. And I'm at 27 minutes on this one, so we're on the money. I'm trying to keep my videos under a half an hour so that they're bite-sized morsels, guys. Till the next video, you guys have a blessed day, and I will talk to you all soon. Bye.